Good morning and welcome to AM Buffalo. Matt Morton from Lipsitz, Ponterio and Comerford. It is always so great to talk to you guys because you guys are just doing a brilliant job. I like to say fighting the good fight here in Western New York.
Thank you for your kind words, Melanie. It's nice to see you again.
I want to know, because we always talk about mesothelioma, and it is something that impacts so many older people here in Western New York. And I was wondering, are we going to see an end to it? Is there going to be some good news on the horizon? Are you guys going to be out of business soon?
That's a good question. Right now, the numbers are pretty consistent. There's about 3,000 new cases of mesothelioma in the country every year, and there is no end in sight, unfortunately, for all these victims. So Western New York actually has some of the highest rates of mesothelioma in the country. That's why we see so many cases here, and that's because of all the industry that was here back in the 50s, 60s, and 70s.
You're saying that the rate hasn't gone down, and of course a lot of older people, I think of older people getting mesothelioma. Are you saying that younger people are getting it?
You know, it's interesting. In the last 5 years or so, we've seen more and more younger people getting it. And by younger, you know, our traditional clients are in their 60s, 70s, and 80s. Now we're seeing more people developing mesothelioma in their 40s and 50s. And the reason for that is the workers went out to work, they brought it home. Now their kids are developing mesothelioma. So we're seeing more and more young people.
That's really terrifying. And then also, it wasn't just the factories, because I know this is something that I spoke with John Comerford about. The cosmetic talc is something that people really need to be thinking about.
It is, you know, these cosmetic talc companies, their talc was contaminated with asbestos. They knew all about this. So people have been using cosmetic talc since the 50s, 60s, and 70s, and now those people are developing mesothelioma as well, and we're seeing that in young people. I keep using the word young people, that's people in their 40s and 50s, which is not the traditional age range for mesothelioma victims.
Hey, I think we should say 40s and 50s are young people. I'll take it. But yeah, it isn't traditional, the traditional age. I mean, I've just found out some devastating news that my friend's father, who is a farmer in Australia, has just been diagnosed with mesothelioma. And I hate that there's that connection between Australia and Western New York, in that we do have a lot of mesothelioma cases, but it isn't a very common cancer.
It's not. I'm sorry to hear about your friend down in Australia, but it's a very rare cancer. Like I said before, only 3,000 on average people get it per year in the entire United States. That's just not a lot of people. So what I always tell people is, what can they do? What if they know they've been exposed to asbestos or their father worked with asbestos? What can they do? Go to your doctor. Tell them about this exposure. Get into some type of screening program. So with chest x-rays or possibly CT scans, because it's always better to try to catch it early.
It is a cancer that doesn't have a cure at this point, but you can make a difference if you do catch it early. Why is this?
Absolutely. Unfortunately, there is no cure for mesothelioma, but by catching it early, there are more treatment options available to you, namely surgeries. If the cancer has already spread, you know, your doctors are most likely not going to recommend any surgery. But if it's localized, they can try to remove it and frankly buy you more time.
Time is something that you guys need a little bit of, at least, to be able to, you know, build a case and get, I guess, I want to say, a win for someone.
You know, as soon as someone is diagnosed or they're even suspected of having mesothelioma, please call us, because the earlier we can meet with you, the more information we can grab and learn about where you worked, what products you worked with. And it's like I always say, it's always better coming from a horse's mouth as opposed to, you know, trying to put the pieces together later on.
That's so true. And I know you guys have just such a bank of knowledge when it comes to knowing what factories were polluting, you know, the area codes that were most impacted and all of that sort of stuff. So you have a wealth of knowledge. It is great to have you guys on our side here in Western New York, and always a pleasure to talk with you, Matt. Thank you so much for joining us today.
I appreciate the kind words. Thanks for having me, Melanie. We'll talk to you soon. Thank you.
A powerhouse of a team there at Lipsitz, Ponterio and Comerford. If you want to contact them, the number is on the screen. You can also go online, lipsitzponterio.com.